3 kites have come to my rescue. I'm walking with the serious boys. I'm not going to say I'm flying with them, but I'm walking with them at the moment, and some sheep. And we're heading up to Merthyr takeoff.
Eagle-eyed Ben was the first to spot a bird climbing in the valley, and typically he launched straight into it full-blooded and found the thermal, and off he went. Very soon he was at about 4,500 feet, and Rob decided that he'd try as well. I followed Rob, and unfortunately we both slope landed. Meanwhile, Graham very sensibly sat it out on top and waited for the conditions to pick up. Graham got established with height while Rob and I were walking back up, and pretty soon we were all in the air. Conditions were definitely a bit rock and roll at first. There was a light, hazy layer above us which seemed to make things a lot more complex.
Joined by Graham, and Rob and Ben are in the distance. And Penny Fan, Penny Tallyvault. 4,600 now. We're all together, which is nice. Just had night airspace warning pop up for 5,500 feet. I'm at 5, so I better not go much further. We're just going to press downwind over, I think it's Rasor, somewhere like that. Creeping up to the edge of 5,500 feet where it goes up to 7,500, which will be a bit of a relief because it's been quite lifty here. So quite a view. The beacon's over that way, the Black Mountains are over that way, Blorenge in front of me here, and Blenavon Town and Blenavon Ridge. Benefit, Sugarloaf, Pencarry Calc, Penalt Moor, Wynfach or Vach, and then the ridge that we walked around. Doesn't look so big from up here, does it? Well, here we are, officially cloud base. Look at that beauty! Graham is just climbing behind us there as I'm above the Blorenge. Over there is the Brecon Beacons, over there the Black Mountains. Beautiful here. I'm just leaving the Blorenge with about 5,100 feet. I was loitering waiting for Graham, who's just behind me. I am now about to cross Abergavenny. I see you. Yeah, something working on the southern end. Shitty death. Going. Trying to track this thermal, we're sort of in it. It's just a bit bitty. Yeah, I'm just behind it above you. I'll follow you. Well, we can see the Malvern there in the distance. Ben is up above me. The other two are behind me some way. I'm down to below 2,500 feet. Flown over the 449, which is the Hereford to Ross-on-Wye road, and the others are scattered around here, trying to just find that little elusive climb to keep us up, you know, keep us up. Maybe this is it. Steady 1.2 here.
Watching this back now, I see that I had over 4,300 feet, and it seems incredible that a few minutes later I was grovelling just to stay off the ground.
And in the distance still we can see Malvern. Here's the squadron all nicely spread out, and the idea is when somebody finds a lift they tell the others. There is the actual farm where we film. There it is.
A few minutes later then, we were all scratching around for some lift, and I was in a very weak climb, but I saw that Ben was climbing a bit better, so I went over to where he was, but I couldn't find it, which meant I then had to go back and struggle to find the bit of lift that I had in the first place. Meanwhile, the other guys all climbed out, and if it had not been for some birds that rescued me in the end, I would have been on the ground for sure.
Have come to my rescue here. How sweet. Thanks, guys. 3 kites have come to my rescue. There were 3 of these boys earlier. Now we've just got the one. Okay, this looks like it then. Not quite made Ledbury. Roger, speak soon.
So that avian rescue then only got me another 10 kilometres, but it was a vital 10 kilometres because it got me out of the boonies and much closer to civilization. Unfortunately, my GoPro battery ran out at that point, so I don't catch the landing.
Okay, landed about 3 or 4 miles, maybe, shy of Ledbury. So it's 5:30. The others are still flying. We were out running gloomy weather, but that seems to have passed. So I can see cumulus on the horizon. There is a chance that the others might make goal, which was Evesham. However, 70 kilometres here to near Ledbury. I'll see how the others are getting on, see what happens next. So a quick epilogue. I'm here at Worcester Foregate Street and I'm waiting for my train now back to Gloucester. Graham landed at Colwall and we'll be getting the train to Merthyr to get his car back. Rob landed at Tewkesbury and we'll be getting the train back from Ashchurch to Bristol Parkway to get his car. Ben made it to goal. Well done, Ben. Landed in Evesham. So he'll get back to Gloucester. He's going to get the train back to Gloucester and I'll pick him up there and we'll repatriate his car. So a great day flying. Really enjoyed it. It was really nice to fly with other people. Really helpful to fly with other people. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. I'm sure we all did. Everybody I've spoken to so far, which is everybody, seemed to have had a great day. So hope you enjoy the video as much as we enjoyed making it, as much as we enjoyed flying the route. But tune in again for the next one. Cheers.
Got my key stuck in here.
Right, Ben.
Good.
Thank you very much for the day.
Well done.
Well done you, mate. See you soon.